what I do is I take this third piece that I had initially split, and wait, is that what I do? What do I do? Hey y'all, it's Micayla, Final Procrastinator if you didn't already know, and today I'm running the Passion Twist back. You heard me? I'm bringing the Passion Twist back today, okay? I did Passion Twist, like really long Passion Twist back in November of last year, 2021. And I love the look so much, and I just been thinking about it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it again. I'm gonna do it again, but this time I'm actually gonna switch up the colors a little bit. I got, well, let me just show y'all the hair. This is the Maybe Beauty Braid water curl extra long 26-inch hair. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah. And I always get the extra long, like extra long, because one, my hair is really long, and two, I just like when my hair, like when the synthetic hair is just really long, I just like that look more than I do like a, you know, when the hair is right here. No, I'd rather it be at my butt, you know what I'm saying? But I got, my hair is mostly gonna be like this T30 color most of my head, and then I'm gonna sprinkle some T27 like throughout my head. It's gonna be like a random T27 twist, but most of it is gonna be 30. So yeah, I'm excited. But before I jump into doing anything, there's the subscribe button, the like button, the notification button if you want to go the extra mile. You know, all those buttons are at the bottom of the screen. If you would just exit out of full screen for like 5 seconds, you know, I'll wait for you. But you know, hit those buttons to support your girl. Just go ahead and get it over with, you know what I'm saying? I'll wait for you because I am just that good of a friend, honestly. I'll wait. I'll give you a couple seconds to get it together here on this channel. Let's get into it. Okay, actually, let's not get into it because I need to grab my rat tail comb. So what I always do when I'm doing any protective style is I section my hair off like I'm doing a half up, half down style. And so I go from ear to ear, like not behind my head but on top of my head, if that makes sense. But yeah, half up, half down basically. And this separates the front of my head from the back of my head, and that just makes it 10 times easier if I could just get it together. Oh man, I had it. But yeah, y'all, hopefully, because I'm using different hair this time than I did the last time, hopefully this hair doesn't give me too much trouble, because I couldn't find the brand that I used the last time, the Lulu Tress hair, which I actually really liked. It was very easy to separate, didn't have any problems with it. This hair on the other hand, it's looking like I'm gonna be struggling a little bit trying to separate it, because I already laid out some hair for myself and I had to grab the scissors, not gonna lie, because they didn't want to separate properly. But maybe I just did it wrong, I don't know. I'm gonna eventually try it again when I get a move on, but right now I'm just parting my real hair. And yeah, and I'm actually gonna try another different thing, and I'm actually going to start with the front, so that should be interesting. And you know, usually I'm doing these protective styles in the bathroom because the lighting is better in the bathroom and stuff, but I just decided to do it in here. And I actually wanted to try to like set up my laptop behind me, and then, you know, have a mirror behind me, and then I have this mirror right here, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can see that way so I don't have to stand up in the bathroom like I normally do. You feel me? So hopefully that works out. Then this will be a luxury experience. So this is what I mean by ear to ear, literally a half up, half down type stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just taking this Shine and Jam. You see me get a good look. It's all, I always use the orange one. Well, actually no, I don't. I also like the purple one, but I usually just get the orange one just because this is supposed to be extra hold, and the purple one supposedly doesn't have as strong as a hold as this one. But honestly, I think both are just as good, so it doesn't really matter to me. All those shiny gems are good in my opinion, so yep. But I'm just putting the shiny gem on the part, and then I'm gonna take the rat tail comb and clean this part up so that it's crisp and straight and perfection. But see, like the way I line it up is, this is the back of my head, so, and you see like there's a clear line right here, so I just follow that line, and that's how I make the part, and I make it like an arch, if that makes sense. So it's like it's a continuous line. So let me move that out of the way. Since I'm free parting, I'm really just gonna make a distinct middle part, but that's it. Even though like I'm finna just do a side part, but I don't like having one distinct side part and then I have to do it on both sides and then have a middle. Like, I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna just do one middle part, and then I can just create a side part on my own time, and it'll just be like the free parts on each side, and I just feel like it's easier that way. So with free parts, I actually don't use this rat tail comb to part. I use this comb because of this tooth right here. Tooth? But yeah, it just makes it easier to just, you know, instead of trying to angle your arm to try to get, you know, it's a lot more work trying to do this rather than, you know, this. It's a lot less movement here. So yeah, and then I don't outline the parts with shiny gem because the comb already creates like a really sharp part anyway. Like, see that? Like, this don't need shiny gem directly on the part, so I just put shiny gem like on the hair directly like that, and then I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, but I'm gonna try to do these medium. Last time I did them too small in the back and I ended up running out of hair, and I had to make it larger in the front. So I'm gonna try to keep it a consistent medium throughout my hair, and I feel like this is good enough. So yeah, so I'm about to pre-part the entire front of my head, and then I'm gonna start on the front. So y'all just get to watch, and I'm gonna just twist these as I go. Okay, so I just finished pre-parting the entire front. I think I'm gonna start with 27, because why not? So I actually start them off as box braids, and what I do is I take one strand and I like separate it in half, and that's like the third strand, which I'm gonna show y'all at some point, but matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all right now. So this is actually half of a piece, and this is a whole piece. And what I did was I took the half piece and I wrapped it around the whole piece. So y'all see what I'm saying. This is wrapped around this, if that makes sense. And I just hold it like so. Actually, no, I hold it like this because I'm in the front of my head. If I were in the back of my head, I would have to flip my hands over to be able to grip it. And yeah, I just started like a box braid. So, go 1, 2, 3, and I continue down a good little bit. I say I go about 10 times, 10 crosses. I mean, 7 to 10, but I'm gonna go 10 this time because why not? And then what I do is I take this third piece that I had initially split. I take this third piece and I join it with the other 2 strands. So it's really easy, y'all. And boom, I just start twisting. And the thing with passion twists is you gotta keep adding gel all the way down until like your real hair is completely twisted. Otherwise it's gonna unravel, kinda, sorta, to where you'll like see your real hair and it's not like twisted for real. So you want to keep adding shiny gel until you're done twisting your real hair. And boom, this is one twist. We're all done here. Well, we're far from done, but done with this twist. Okay, I'm actually gonna finish half of the front and I'm gonna come back to y'all. So quarter of my head's done. I finished the right side of the front of my head and it's looking good. I like how it's looking. It's taking forever, but I'm loving it so far. I don't know what I was thinking trying to do this at freaking nighttime instead of just going to sleep and doing it during the day, which I might end up going to sleep, honestly, because I'm really tired. I had work today and I just came home, ate, and then I got straight to washing my hair, and now we here. So the hair isn't as bad as I thought. The first time I did it, I wasn't being careful enough and I kind of rushed through separating it, so that caused a knot. But now I'm taking my time and stuff, so it's not so bad. You just gotta be careful because the hair is really, really long. But other than that, pretty easy, pretty simple, you feel me? And yep, so I'm gonna just keep going. Finished, okay? The front's looking delicious. Like, this looks so good. And like, I just wasn't expecting it to come out this good against my skin tone. Like, I know it's gonna come out good because I'm doing it, but like, dang, this look good, y'all. So Now I just gotta continue on with the back. I tried setting up the laptop so that I could see behind my head, but it wasn't working out because there's a ring light and it's too bright, and you know, it's a shadow. Like, I wouldn't be able to see. So I gotta move to the bathroom. So next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be in the bathroom and I'm gonna get this back done, which hopefully it won't take that long because I'm ready to be done. But yeah, y'all, I'll see y'all in the bathroom. Okay, so I would say I'm about a quarter of the way. Well, no, like a third done with the back. I still got a ways to go, but we getting it done, okay? That's what I've been saying this whole time. We finna get it done, okay? It's getting done. So I'm just keep going. I've been watching Never Have I Ever. They just dropped season 3, and I just happened to see it, so that's what I've been watching. So yeah, y'all. I'm really loving how it's turning out, though. It's so pretty, but I'm sick of it. I'm finna cry because I want to be done, and I'm really regretting doing this at night. Well, actually, it's morning now. It's actually almost 6 a.m. But anyway, back to the regularly scheduled program. Funny story, I actually ended up going to sleep and I just woke up. So it's 11:45-ish, and this is how much I have left to do, which is about I have about half to a third of my head to do, so not that bad. But now I'm ready to get it done, for real. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I gotta wake up, y'all. When I tell y'all, like, you ever wake up from a really good nap and you're like all disoriented and high and that's how I feel right now. But we're gonna get this done, okay? Period. So I'm finally done. Finally. Matter of fact, what time is it? It's 3:38, y'all. So I think I started. So it's been about 4 hours. Okay, that's not bad. That's really not bad considering how long these are. I was not expecting these to be as long as they are. Like, I knew they was gonna be long, but I thought it was gonna be like right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see it, but I thought it was gonna be, you know, waist. It's definitely not. But I ain't mad at it. I really love like really long protective styles, cause especially since the length of my real hair is waist length. Anyway, I'm actually about to oil my scalp with this product I got from Touchdown Edge Beauty. It's this premium CBD triple strength superpower MiracleGro hair oil, and I love the applicator on this. Like, it's so much easier than any other bottle of oil I've experienced. Like, you just open close. You feel me? Like, it's so easy. But I used this the last time I did my hair before I did this style. Oh, did I close it? Stupid. I used this oil the last time I did a style on my hair before this one. And I love this oil. When I tell you, I did not have any problems with my scalp the entire time that my hair was in that style. Like, no itching, no scratching, no nothing. And mind you, like, I didn't wash my hair for a good month. Yes, a month. Like, that was crazy. Well, no, after I applied the oil, it had been about 2-3 weeks. Not a month. But total, like, even before I used the oil, it had been a month. Because I had blow dried my hair, and then I wore it, like, blown out for about 2 weeks. And then I put it in Goddess Twists and had that in the style for at least 2 weeks. And when I put this oil in my hair, no irritation, no nothing whatsoever. So I'm definitely gonna be using this oil again now that I'm not going to be touching my scalp at all for a while. And I didn't oil my scalp before I blow dried my hair or anything. So now it's definitely the time to do it while my scalp is exposed. Now I'm using this foaming wrap lotion, which is Mousse, which I also got from Touchdown Beauty. And I use this on my Goddess Twist. But I'm gonna see how this works on like an actual protective style. See if it, you know, lays it flat. The only thing about this is the smell kind of throws me off a little bit. I mean, it smells like really clean water, which isn't a bad thing, but you know, I prefer it to be a little bit more perfumey, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna go in with another mousse. I'm gonna go in with the Shine and Gem mousse after this, so it can like really lay, you know what I'm saying? But it definitely like soothes my scalp. I like how it feels on my scalp and my hair. So it's definitely doing something. And I gotta get the ends too, which by the way, I don't know if y'all noticed, but when I finish the twist, I actually like cut it, and then I'll take some Shine and Gem and finger coil it to seal it, cause you don't boil the ends of passion twist. I mean, you could try, but I wouldn't. So yeah, that's the way I seal these passion twists. Even though they're not gonna unravel anyway, but I like the ends to be like neat anyway. So that's what I do. I do it like how I would do my natural hair twist. I coil it with some extra product on my finger. I'm just using this Shine and Gem mousse, like always. It's a staple at this point. All right, y'all, that's it. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look with me looking all put together and stuff. And I love it, y'all. I love this better than the last time I did the passion twist. I think it's the color. Cause let's get into it. Let's get into the 30 and the 27. Okay, like I really did that. Okay, cause I didn't want it to be like too light, so I only got like 1 pack of the 27, and I sprinkled it like all throughout. And like y'all, it's ombre, so it's T30, T27. And I don't know if y'all know, but like when it's like T T30 or T27 or TT, that means like the top is darker than the bottom, as opposed to just straight 30 or straight 27 where it's all like, you know, the actual pigment. So yeah, I love it. It turned out exactly how I wanted, because I didn't want it to be too light. So, you know, I was cool doing ombre, and it looks so good on the ends, y'all. But yeah, I really wasn't expecting to be this long. Like, y'all, it goes like way past my butt. It's styling. Okay, I really underestimated how long 26 inches is, but I'm loving it. I really am. Now, this hair though, do not recommend, because this was giving me so much trouble and so much tangles. Like, I could not separate it in peace, and that's all I wanted. That's literally all it takes for passion twists. It's just to separate the strands in half every once in a while, so you can use that as a third strand for the twist when you start off as a braid. And I could rarely ever do that, because it would always get tangled somehow, and I'd have to end up playing with scissors trying to cut it out, and that wasn't fun. It took way longer than it should have because of that. Let's see, I started at like midnight, a little before midnight, and then I stopped around 7:30. So that right there is 7 hours, and I fell asleep for about 4 after I had to leave the house to take a car to the dealership. So I fell asleep. I woke up around 12:30, started back around 1, I think, and then I finished around 4. So this did not take me that long in comparison to how long other styles have taken me. This took about 7 + 4, 11 hours. That's decent time, especially since, you know, I'll be taking breaks and stuff. You know, I took a whole break eating ramen noodles and watching Princess and the Frog, so, and also, you know, just falling asleep and getting invested in the shows I was watching, because I was watching Never Have I Ever. This new season had just dropped, like, as soon as I opened Netflix, so I was like, why not, you know? And I like my parts to be perfect, so however long it takes for me to get the parts perfect, I will take that amount of time, because I'm not finna be coming out looking raggedy with some crooked parts. That's just not finna fly with me. So yeah, this took a long time, but also relative to how long it's taken me in the past, it really didn't take that long, especially like given how long these are. I say I made pretty good time, because I feel like regularly this would take 2 days to do, which, I mean, technically it did take me 2 days, but not like 48 hours 2 days. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, besides the hair tangling so much, this wasn't so bad. And like, I'm not having any problems with the ends. I'm not having any problems with like the twist getting stuck together. You know, like, I'm loving it here. I love it here. And they don't feel too heavy. They still feel light and airy, and I just love how natural it looks, y'all. I really love passion twists, y'all, if y'all can't already tell, because I already did one time before, and I'm really like not the type of person to do a style over and over again. Like, once I do a style, I'm probably not going to go back to it, just because I like to do something different every time I do something to my hair. But I was just like, I had to run the passion twists back. I just had to. But I still changed something, you know. I changed the color, because the last time I just did my natural hair color, and this time I switched it up and added some highlights, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Hopefully, you know, you might want to try this style out on yourself. Heads up, it might be a little difficult to find passion twist hair this long. Try to go to a really big hair supply store, because that's where I went to, because I went to like a pretty small one at first, and they did not have really long passion twist hair like I was trying to look for. So go to a big beauty supply store if you want these really, really long passion twist hair. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Hopefully you like the look just as much as I do, and hopefully this video added some value into your life or something, however which way, you know. So yeah, leave any questions, comments, compliments, and concerns down in the comments and I'll get to it. And you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to like or any of that, but if you want to support your girl, you would just go ahead and hit those buttons at the bottom of the screen. It only takes about 2 seconds. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. No pressure, but pressure. Remember to never stop growing, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.